Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Let's Read. And today we are going to be starting off on another new comic. That's right. Sometimes we can do just 4 episodes and then move on. It's been a while since we've done that, but better late than never. And today we are going to be diving into one of my personal favorite webcomics in Trying Human. Another member of Hiveworks that we have taken a look at, but although I will say I read this comic before Hiveworks was a thing. I was I was a bit of a hipster. I was there before it was cool. I saw it on my own. I got an ad for it on Alan. But anyway, yeah, Trying Human, an interesting little love story about a red-haired girl and her alien boyfriend, and with a lot of Men in Black kind of thrown in there. Don't you say it. I know you want to, but don't you dare. It's too easy. First of all, let's actually introduce the boys that are with us today. First off, our favorite gay man, Daniel.
Allegedly. Don't spread that around.
And also here is Milkman Dan.
Good evening, good morning.
Gartham.
Shh, you almost gave it away.
I almost gave the full name. It's okay. We'll edit it out in post.
No worries. But you, Amazil, now that you've told me that you used to be a hipster, you're now just a completely different person to me. I don't know who you are anymore.
Did you not get it by me the fact that I host a webcomic fucking YouTube that that specifically does a lot of webcomics that not a lot of people know? This is the whole point. It's me flexing my webcomic knowledge and saying, hey, look at all this shit you guys don't know about. I'm cool.
I have to say, back in my day when I used to really be into board games, I would call myself a board game hipster. Because I'd be playing these games that no one's ever heard about unless you were like really deep into the hobby. So I get it. I get you.
You'd be like that. You'd be that guy. It'd be like, Settlers of Catan. How dare you?
I would just be like smiling, like, oh yes, that's a game.
That's cute. No. Also here is our resident non-man, Kava.
Hello. I want to believe.
Also, well, actually, because you were on the Adam and Sid show, and you did pronounce it as Kava. Have you just been letting me mispronounce it all these months?
I accept both pronunciations. I don't care. It's Kava or Kava.
It's not even a real word.
It is a real word in Hebrew.
Oh.
But I don't speak Hebrew, so I don't know if there's
not a real word.
I just borrowed it from the Hebrew language. I think it's Chava. How it's officially.
Nice day.
It's got to be in the back of your throat. Chava.
You got to do a little bit of the phlegm.
That's right. It's the word for life.
Well, that's not the definition I found. I just Googled it, and it says that it's the Jewish word for a 12-year-old cat girl.
Oh.
You're ruining it.
She was 11 when I met her.
Yeah, 11. This is basically an adult.
Yeah. But last and certainly not least, for the first time in a while, I don't know how much mileage he'll be here, but we have with us Stanton.
Hello, I'm here. It's been a while, but I finally got a day off work, so I can join you guys.
Busy man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, I missed you guys, and I still listen, but I'm still here in faith, regardless if I can't record with you.
Yeah. If anything, he's just listening.
So does this mean you've listened to every single Two Kinds read that we've done?
Not every, but as far as I can handle before I just go, okay. Okay.
You gotta take it in doses. You gotta,
Yeah. It's one of those comics that really, yeah. So it's nice we're starting a new one when I join. It's convenient.
we were on a new
YouTube
whole
keeps
last month.
sending me. YouTube keeps sending me Two Kinds content. It's pretty funny.
I've been
Like it's some furry reviewing the comic where they just complain like it's a dumb horny comic. I'm like, how dare you?
I'm like, oh yeah, well, so that's so original and nuanced. Totally, but yeah, I've been getting some of that, but I mostly ignore it. I don't care. Anyway, let us begin. Who wants to play the role of God?
I do.
Sure. Read us the line. Well,
Confirmed.
technically,
Australian.
well,
It's
actually,
Australian.
oh yeah. Well, actually, first, this isn't actually God. According to the quote, it's Job. Well, written by Job.
They that dwell in mine house and my maids count me for a stranger. I am an alien in their sight. What the word alien was in the Bible?
As we had mentioned, or no, I'll leave it to the two people who've read the Bible to explain this.
It would be a translation of foreigner.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a interpretation. You know. Oh no! Oh no! That's the bad.
Oh no, we're grooming. Are we grooming?
No. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, we're on Discord. We can groom.
No, it's like a wedding groom. It's like it's that.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
you can
this
rest at ease on you.
This is the husband's lake bed. Yes. In Husband's Lake Bed, Nevada, 1947.
And that woman is running away from her husband with a baby.
A baby, probably. It's grooming.
Whoa, no. That's why. Oh, no, and there he is now.
Stop her. She's got a baby.
Oh, stop her! She's stealing documents, Cliven.
I think I hear a baby crying.
Documents is a weird name for a baby.
Well, you know, they aren't the most creative people. Oh my god.
I wanted to see the stars so badly. I should have waited.
Oh, Mr. Alien, hold me in your arms. Wordless page that I have to find basing for. And that's the prologue! Welcome to Trying Human. I swear that was longer before. Oh, New York City, present day.
Not again. See ya, Peter.
Scratch, scratch, meow. Wait a second, I don't remember this. Oh, okay, so, clarification, because there is, I'm usually the one person who actually reads these comics and knows what's gonna happen and stuff like that. So there's an interesting thing about Trying Human, and it does something that I have never seen a webcomic do like this. Some have tried. I know one person who is doing this, and it's a ridiculous task. I don't agree with it, but Trying Human is gone back and redrawn its pages while it's updating. It has done this project for a long time, and if you go to the website and actually see, let's tell you the progress. They're currently working on volume 4 and 5 at the moment. And I thought they already did this, and yet I guess they fucking redid this again because I do not remember it being like this. Anyway, yeah, just neat little things. Hey, Rose.
Hey, Margot.
You're late again.
I know. I woke up with an unstoppable nosebleed.
Yeah, well, it stopped right now, so obviously you're lying. Also, that is a strong jaw, but we don't judge here. Maybe you should go see a doctor?
They're just nosebleeds. I had a lot after my mom left. I think I get them when I'm stressed out.
What stressed you out? What stressed you out last night?
Roger didn't show up for our date.
Ooh, girl.
Girlfriend.
Man. Oh, hey. Handsome blonde man. You know what? Gartham.
I'm
you
older.
No, Mulder has brown, dark hair, whatever.
Same haircut, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got this thing where it's like if her head is off to one side, she's got this like hair that's like sticking up, and then when she switches sides, that side is then sticking up. It's kind of odd.
Oh, come on. I can't judge. I do that too.
I mean, the comic looks great. Like, it legit looks good, but it's just like, oh, it's like, I don't know.
Short hands, whatever. Man, you need to dump him. Speak of the devil. I'll leave you two alone.
Bye, Margot.
See ya, huh? Why did I have to say like that?
You had to say it like that. It's by law.
It's written like this.
Hey, Rose. Sorry about last night.
That's all right. I fell asleep early anyway.
I got a call from those people at West. I guess I got the job.
This is great. What exactly is it again?
Some kind of security job. I think I'm going to be guarding equipment. It's a hush-hush operation, so I need to leave tonight.
Oh, I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too. When I get back, I thought we could move in together. This job will pay well.
Really?
Yep, I'll be back in a month, I think. I can't keep in contact, but I promise I'll be faithful.
I know. Besides, they'll keep you too busy to even think about skirt chasing.
Oh,
Wow.
skirt chasing.
Okay, I'm getting a bit thrown off by the crease there because that's her arm. And that crease usually only happens when it's a shirt.
Well, or if she's,
No! Come on.
Be nice.
Be nice. Yeah,
Women's
you're
rights.
gonna Ray Charles her and hold her by the wrists?
The crease would usually be more in the center of the arm. Like that, yeah.
Wait, please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about with the Ray Charles thing.
No idea.
Okay, so fun fact for the kids at home. Ray Charles was what the kids call fat phobic. And, he was and he was also, as the kids say, blind. So
you're saying he didn't take fat chicks?
Yeah, he there was no fatties allowed in his entourage. So whenever he was courting a woman or something, he would ask to feel their wrists, so that because that way he could tell by that whether or not they're fat.
Wrists don't lie, man.
It's true. Shakira can attest.
See you around, Rose.
Bye.
Aw. The rings are a bit off to make an angel halo symbolism, but Rosemary Williams, that's 37. Huh?
Wait, is that like the little, is that like a light effect or something? Or it's like if you have a beam of light in the right angle, it makes like these
No, it's
circles?
not like a lens flare, because if so, then the stuff behind it would be brighter. I think this is just a stylistic choice or whatever. Anyway,
It's just a
Dear-
flourish.
yeah, kind of like those weird symbols that we were seeing in the first page there. Nothing actual. Dear Miss Williams, I am intrigued by your case but cannot guarantee you any answers as to why you're losing sleep, yet having no memory of it. Adult sleepwalking is uncommon, but fixable and nothing to fret over. These nosebleeds are most likely a result of bumping into objects while being asleep. You're welcome to come in for a therapy session if you feel it will help you. Otherwise, I can recommend some books on the topic. Sincerely, Dr. Edmund Freeman. Another lonely day. Well, it looks like Cav has graduated from young cat girl to
Cat owner.
I want to say middle age, but she's only like a regular adult, probably like
Cat
20s.
lady.
Yes, that's
I'm
the
no
joke.
longer a cat girl. I'm now a cat lady.
Exactly. Waiting
They
for
grow
your
up
man
so
to come
fast.
home. What's that?
I said they grow up so fast.
I'm so strong and independent, and I don't need no man.
I got my cat right here.
Just 20 cats.
Jeez.
I got Dr. Freeman's reply at work today. I'm making an appointment for tomorrow about my sleepwalking. Roger left today, and I still didn't have the guts to talk to him about it. I'm scared to go to sleep at night, Peter. Now I'm really alone.
Sub.
So,
Roger's the alien out of American Dad.
oh no, is the cat the alien?
I think so.
The old days where you could, have. Well, I guess you could still have drinks on planes. Never mind.
Yeah, they still serve alcohol on planes. People would throw riots if they couldn't.
I was about to say smoking, but he's not smoking. He's just got a toothpick in his mouth.
Well,
Yeah.
funnily enough, my last plane my mum was on, she said that everyone was smoking. The hostesses just couldn't stop them. Like, as soon as they'd put out one cigarette, someone else in the plane would light up. She was on one of those Arab Emirates flights.
Oh.
So, they just don't give a shit.
I see.
How was your flight?
Boring, with all the windows blacked out on the plane.
You'll get used to all the secrecy. It'll be second nature before long. Here's your ID badge. Keep it on you at all times, even when you sleep, which I'll be watching.
So what exactly will I be doing here?
Do you believe in aliens?
If it'll help me do my job, I'll believe in the Easter Bunny.
Good. Yeah, I said that like Palpatine, right?
Good.
Good. Now let's go meet him.
Besides, if Toucans has taught us anything, it is Gartham who can do the best palpy.
Good. Let us go meet him.
The dark side.
No,
You
you will die.
No.
No.
No, you actually did that line, Garth. And
Yeah,
then-
I did, in Toucans.
Yeah.
Did you not get it? That's what I was going for. Because he was like an old Basseton
But,
that has
no, I
magic powers
know.
now.
I did. I know.
I love the way he says dark side.
Dark side.
Dark side.
Something dark side.
Well, here goes nothing.
Check.
You must be Rosemarie.
It's nice to finally meet you in person, Dr. Fremont. I hope after a few sessions I'll start to see an improvement.
Well, if you don't.
Then I want well, don't worry. There's no refunds or therapy.
I think you'll start seeing results soon, but first I think we need to find out where you're sleepwalking to and how long you're gone. Most people only sleepwalk for about 20 minutes at most, but you think you've been gone for hours at a time.
Yes. What's really strange about the whole thing is that I'm not always asleep. Sometimes I'll be doing the dishes or watching TV, and the next minute I'll be on the roof of my apartment building with 2 to 3 hours gone. Just gone.
Would you be opposed to hypnosis?
What?
Hypnosis, you deaf bitch. No, I'm just joking. In some extreme cases, it can be used to recover lost memories. It's completely up to you, though. That is if you want to try it.
I'll be up for it if it'll help me figure out where my missing time is going.
Are you comfortable, Rose?
Yes.
All right, let's go back to your last episode.
Whoa.
What time is it, Rose?
In the evening. Late. About 1 in the morning.
Rose.
Did you call my name just now?
No. Do you hear a voice?
Yes. It's a woman's
Oh.
voice.
Fuck! Well, whatever. Fine.
You're whammon. Yes. It's a woman's voice. It sounds like it's coming from inside the apartment.
Is it a neighbor?
Come to the roof. I will not hurt you. Come to the roof.
No. It's too metallic and too sweet.
Fuck! You could have given me this direction earlier.
Too sweet? How so?
It's like she's calling a dog. It sounds so fake, but I'm going towards her anyway.
Are you understanding?
She's standing on the roof of my building, so I take the emergency stairwell. I'm cold.
Can you tell me what she looks like?
She's tall and wearing a suit. She smells like matches.
So you're very close to her.
Not too close. It's just really noticeable.
What color is her hair?
I don't know. I can't focus on her face. It's like it's not there, just blank. There's light all around us.
Calm down, Rose. It can't hurt you, and you made it back safely. Now, what just happened?
I felt like my chest was outside of my body, but now it's quiet and still.
Can you tell me where you are?
I'm in a white, round room. It's cold and dry.
Oh, it really is this. It really is Slender Man.
Is there anyone else in the room?
The woman and children. No, they're small like children, but they're strange looking.
Strange looking how?
I don't know. I can't focus on them.
Oh,
Rose, what are they doing now?
thank God it's blurred for us.
I'm nakes.
Oh no.
They have me on a table. Where's my nightgown? I don't remember taking it off. I'm so scared, but they keep telling me it'll be alright if I just hold still. I can't move anyway. I'm so scared.
Do what we say. We will not hurt you. Just do what we say.
Are they doing anything to you now?
A needle is coming out about me. It's long and there's a small ball at the end. Really small, like a pen tip.
Are they saying anything to you now?
That's not blurred.
Well, thankfully, the boxes do the censoring for us.
Scroll down.
Not the bottom.
Ah, damn it! Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Not snitch.
Damn it!
You didn't remember this, did you?
This was totally redrawn. There was supposed to. Well, maybe it comes later, but there's like a fucking therapy group session thing. That's what I remembered. Editor's note. Make sure you catch these. Damn it! This is what we get for. You know what? This is our makeup episode for not publishing the Go Get a Roomie episodes. This is the new February special in April.
Naked.
And we're only like how far in, and I still like this way better.
Yeah.
No, but they're pushing the needle up my nose. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. They're gonna kill me.
They're not. You're still safe and alive.
I'm off the table now. The woman is telling me I'm going home.
What's going on now?
We're walking down a hallway. A man is in the hallway. He's nice.
And he thinks that your bare boobs are pretty nice too.
He looks hot. I'm gonna make out with that alien.
Looks pretty hot for a man with no face.
I was about to say, he doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah, he does. It's really small right there.
I thought that was his second chin. Anyway,
He's not fat. Look how slim these fuckers
he
are.
carries the
This
weight.
is
in his face.
this is fat by alien standards.
Yeah.
Like if you have one more shred of fat, bam, you just get a double chin.
Everyone looks at you differently. They're like, ugh.
Can you see his fat face, Clarice? What did he say?
Nothing. I think he's the same as the others, but different. He just feels different. The woman and the children make me feel sick, but this is okay.
Can you see his face?
No, it's blank like the others.
Now, Rose, we're going to try something. I want you to pretend there's a curtain between you and the man. When I count to 3, I want you to peek through the curtain and tell me what he looks like.
I see the curtain. I'm nervous. I feel like I'm not supposed to remember.
Don't worry, this already happened and they can't hurt you. You made it home safe and we need to know what they look like so we can help you. Now I'm going to count to 3 and you'll just take a little peek. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
Too fast, Dad. This is shock therapy. Hey, big eyes. Oh my god, it's an alien. Oh my god. Who could have guessed?
Oh, this
Well,
next
will you look
page.
at that,
Oh,
boys?
dang.
It's an Lamau. It's me,
Oh,
your
dang.
friend Rudolph.
Oh
Next
no!
page.
Oh my god, there's a Vagoo! Holy shit!
Whoa!
Ah. This is. We're just gonna show the top half of this page. We're just gonna show the top half of this page. I
Nothing to see
definitely don't
here.
remember this part of this comic.
Yeah, it's pretty neat down there.
Yeah, I mean, for I think this is like 80s or so. Oh my god! Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. 2021. They redrew this in 2021. That's why it's all different again. Ah,
She
you
added the
bastard
boobs
screw me up.
and the
And the
vagoo.
Vagoo. My goodness. Ah, it. I will say, yeah, this would have definitely been a lot more impactful or more of a twist if it didn't start with outright showing that there's aliens. That's what this is. Whatever. Knock, knock. Hey, Phyllis, you can read and talk a few other languages, right?
Mostly Russian, but I know some others. Why?
Something crashed down south of here. There were 4 pilots, but only one is alive and walking.
Are they Russian?
They don't look like any Russians I've seen. The one that's awake isn't responding. They've got him in a holding chamber. Maybe he'll respond to another language?
Take me to him. It's not human.
We're not sure. We don't like to body shame here in the CIA.
Oh, Glaven, he doesn't speak, and we need to know how to help him. We have to remove what was left of his arm. Glaven.
He's meant to be a sinister character, but
He can
I
be
can do it
sinister.
sinister if you want.
no, not you, Cav.
Then I'll see what I can do.
Lock. Why are you locking it?
Should I keep doing the Professor Frink shitty impression? Or should I do it like sinister? How do you want me to do it?
Yeah, try to be. He's meant to be. He's a mad scientist. Spoilers.
Okay. I lied a little. He has been responding in short bursts by striking at the doctors, but he'll probably try to kill anyone that goes in there. Perhaps a lamb to the slaughter will earn some sympathy.
It burns. Ugh.
Phyllis!
Diller is my favorite comedian.
Mulder.
Why isn't he in the
Scully.
fucking med bay?
Scully, no.
No. Oh, hey. Huh. Maybe there is more Jesus than I remember.
Vigor Poruski? Or English?
Oh.
Yeah, that looks like a Russian.
Yeah.
You look kind of Russian. Yeah?
I know that they are very malnourished in your country. You're so thin.
I'm not sure if you can understand me, but you're safe here.
Where? Bad touch. I hear you. I hear you. Hugh.
Hugh!
Wait, I think those the two Hugh lines, those are also Milkman Dan's. I don't know how important that
Well,
is.
no, if anything, the first one would be. But yeah, it's okay. We can assume. Sorry, Kwazki. I think I was dreaming again.
About Earth?
Yes. And a human girl.
A girl? And when did you meet a human girl?
2 nights ago.
I thought you weren't allowed to down on the floors with the humans.
Shade was her examiner, and I mistakenly ran into them while they were taking the girl back to the Terran surface.
Mistakenly? Hugh, Greys don't make mistakes.
Fine, I did set it up a little, but don't tell Shade. She would never forgive me.
Only you would worry about forgiveness from them.
Don't say that. I'm the same as them.
That's just it, Hugh. You're not like one of those grey Q-tips, which is why I'm your best friend, and why I brought you this!
Oh my god, nudie. Well, at least they did censor this one. The boobs. Sweet, we don't have to censor this. What is this?
I got it on my last trip to Earth. Coincidentally, I guess it's kind of appropriate considering you're discovering the fairer sex.
I don't see what's so special about these women.
Damn.
Maybe Hugh's got a bit of the gay.
No, I don't think so.
I see nude ones every day. Oh. But I've never seen one in action. Woohoo.
Oh, my little Hugh is growing up.
I wish you wouldn't say that. I'm older than you.
But my emotions are much more mature. Besides, you're not that much older than me.
Oh, yeah?
Huh? Yeah, he's chewing on his own foot.
Yeah, he's
He's grooming himself.
He's taking care of himself, yeah. Anime fight. Woo.
Ow. Ow. I hate it when you use your telekinesis to trip me up. You know it's like 5 times stronger than mine.
If you two aren't done, I would like to speak to Hugh. Damn it.
You might have to give that line to someone else. Or that character to someone else.
Well, the thing is, Shade is a female character. So the only person would be Cav. Would you like to be the female alien, Cav?
Feel like I'm stretching it already.
Okay, then I'll do this.
Hey, Shade, babe. I'll wait outside you.
You tricked me. I'm sorry. Do not do it again. Wait, let me go in your place tonight. You are not allowed to work with humans. You do not know how to examine them. Then whisper to me through our minds, so that the woman can't hear. Woman, a young man is scheduled to be taken tonight. I thought we could take the woman I saw the other night. She is not due for another 30 revelations. Please, tonight. I won't do anything I don't know how to do. Fine. But if the commander wants to know who decided to make this change, it will not be me who is given to the reptoids. I am also here to remind you that the commander wants to take you with him to a meeting of Earth officials. When you return, we will take the woman.
Whoa, when was this made? It's ahead of its time. So it knew about the reptile people as well.
I believe this comic was made in like at least 2010, I think.
Oh, okay. I
2010
think the
maybe.
Queen had come out by then. Yeah.
There's a really good touch of detail in this comic where you could see the female alien in one of his eyes as a reflection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Really
that's
neat,
baller.
really good detail. Thought I'd point that out.
Oh yeah. Art in this comic is really great.
So what's the
It's-
story? Haha, little Morty. Fucking, we're going to Bendigo, Morty.
Shade is switching spots with me tonight, and we're going to take that same woman.
You know, I never understood how you don't traumatize these people. I mean, not you specifically, but the others. They don't have emotions like you, and you're so hard to read as a species.
I have feelings, you know.
Yeah, well, you don't express them on your face. That's your problem.
Ah.
Humans are so fragile. One wrong move and they'll all topple. Your entire species is a wrong move.
Did he just build that house of cards, like, in between sentences?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Well, they
quick.
have,
My
like,
dad's a gambler.
They have like telekinesis, right?
No, only the Greys have telekinesis. The reptiles don't.
No, I thought he said that he also had telekinesis. He said yours is 5 times stronger than mine.
No.
Yeah, he did, mate. It's 5 times.
He did say that.
He was talking about his strength.
I didn't pay attention, but I'm going to agree with the group.
It says, I hate it when you use your telekinesis to trip me up. You know it's like 5 times stronger than mine.
It might just be your bad writing.
Oh, I was picking out my
I think
Quality
they
worded writing.
maybe they meant to say me, because I know about the reptoids. I have they actually made like a document. I briefly remember it. They're more like physical people. They're more laborers. Little do we know, they're the actual alligators in the sewers. They don't remember us when we come in the night. By morning, we're just a stomachache or a nosebleed. Some of the more acute ones remember a smell or a blank white face, but most are taking their whole lives and never know.
It's too bad you can't let them remember something other than a blank space of time.
We can use a screen memory if we're sure the human will remember anyway.
What's that? A screen memory?
Basically, we block the thoughts of ourselves and let them make up a new memory of what happened.
So they could think that a giant grey skunk stopped their car and not a bunch of prudish aliens?
Exactly. Though I don't know what a skunk is.
It's something delicious.
Yes. No matter what they do, I think they still remember something.
What do you think she remembers?
Big, black eyes. Yes.
Very long, very girthy. I mean, what? A smile.
What about it?
It's not so much like I saw it, but I felt it in my head. It's like all those other things in the room were frowning or annoyed, but he was kind.
You refer to these people as things. Is this because you want to disassociate from your abductors?
No, it's just that they weren't really people.
Are you sure about what you remember?
Of course, I'm not making this up.
You're the one who put me under hypnosis, asshole.
Yes, that was just so I could feel you up.
Damn it.
Let's look at a few pictures that others have drawn. Maybe you'll see one that looks similar to what you saw.
That. You mean other people have seen these creatures?
You mean the one that looks the most like your stereotypical alien?
Like
Yeah.
I should just call a woman a creature.
So,
They're kind of like aliens. Yes, I'm afraid you're not alone if what you're telling me is true.
I can't believe it. This didn't really happen, did it?
Go here. They might not let you talk about your experiences since you could taint what others have to say, but at least you can get better emotional help than what I can offer.
You're kidding me. I was not abducted by aliens. The aliens weren't green or short, and I didn't go up into space.
Bitch, you literally pointed to the stereotypical drawing of an alien.
That is true. Those are common misconceptions. It may be a cover for something traumatic in your childhood, but you feel very confident in what you saw.
I have an open mind, but not so open my brains will fall out. If this is really happening, what can I do to make it stop?
Sadly, it doesn't seem to stop. The good news is that you probably won't remember much, if any of it. The bad news is you can't stop or control anything during the episodes. The next time it happens, try to become conscious at some point during the abduction so that you can have some control. Keep them from making you forget. This is easier said than done.
Thanks. I'll try. This is terrible advice.
Yeah, this this is all right advice for an actual abduction. This is terrible advice if you're dealing with repressed memories, like actual traumatic events.
Was I really abducted by aliens? Haha, yeah, right.
You see, I do appreciate the lineless art here. It's very nice, the ruffling of the sheets, but it is thrown off by the amount of work into line work of the actual character model. Makes it weird.
Good night, Peter.
Rose.
I'm being molested.
Again. Chapter 3.
Why such big hands, Mr. Alien? All the better too.
Well, you might notice that I have a bit of a U gap. You have to compensate.
Hello. How do you feel?
Cold.
You'll feel better in a while. I'm just going to examine you to make sure you're still healing.
Who?
My name is Phyllis Lennox. I'm going to be working with you.
Philena.
That's a better name. What's your name?
Name.
It's alright if you don't understand. The doctors here are calling you eBay.
EBE1.
EBE1. I'm about to say, like, eBay.
No.
We're gonna sell your ass.
No.
The doctors here are calling you EBE1 for Extraterrestrial Biological Entity 1. Maybe sometime you and I can think of a better name.
My arm.
We had to remove it to save your life.
We also completely knew about alien anatomy.
Oh, no.
It's like that's where my reproductive organs were.
Each finger a penis.
Oh, yeah. But now it vibrates, Dan. It vibrates.
We made you a new arm out of the metal from your ship. It had unusual properties and we thought it would suit you. You can move it just by thinking. I don't know how we managed this. Anyway. By the way, how do you know English?
I do not. I know what you are trying to say, and I can reflect something you can understand into your mind.
I guess some stuff gets lost in translation, huh?
Yes.
I have to go now, but if you need anything, just ask for me. I'll be back soon. Good night.
Well, Eve. Oh.
He wants that ass.
No.
No, he wants the alien. He's jealous that she's blushing at the alien.
No, it's because it's Dan and he's gay.
He's like, a woman's
Woman.
wife.
A woman's butt. That's where cooties come from.
It's not the same.
Wait, what? We're not honestly going to meet an alien, are we?
When you were chosen for this position, you were shown photos of UFOs and alien corpses. Did you think we were trying to figure out your tabloid preference?
I prefer TMZ.
I just figured they were fake. Some kind of test of my reactions.
The test is in this chamber.
What happens if I fail?
Then you die.
Then you're fired!
You won't. We all react differently, and there's no right answer. Just shut up and look out.
Mm.
If you feel a tingle in your throat or become dizzy, get out of the room and shut the door.
Beep, beep, boop.
What about you?
I know them. They won't come after me. You'll feel afraid, but don't let that intimidate you. It's something they admit as a defense mechanism. You'll get used to it after a while. I'll follow you and turn on the lights when we're inside. They like the dark.
Okay.
Slam.
General Marine?
Right? I think.
Is that how you say it? Yeah.
That's what I
Okay.
assume.
Can't hear you. I'm playing trivia crack.
General Moraine?
Mm.
EB1, you're looking well.
Spare me, General Moraine.
Hello, Hugh.
Hello. Have you brought your son as well?
This is Roger. He's joining Majestic 12 soon, so you better watch yourself.
I'm shaking.
Well, at least you haven't lost your sense of humor. But in all seriousness, Majestic 12 has told me that you're taking people way beyond your allotment.
You know we need many to continue our work.
That's fine, but you need to supply us with their names so that they can receive follow-up treatment.
No. Bam!
Damn it! Don't do this, EBE1. You're one day from retirement.
You're a loose cannon. You're off the case. She screamed that. There was no one out. There was no one to help her when she fell. Now she is dead.
Then why are you and your people still here? She's not coming back.
I feel her.
That's necrophilia and that's illegal. You should stop doing that.
I don't abide by your earthly laws.
Fair enough. Roger, wait outside.
Hugh, follow him out and wait. How is it above? Haven't you been to the surface? I haven't either.
I'm from up there. I don't think we're supposed to speak.
Oh. Well, I'm not supposed to speak either, but my mouth is open here.
It's hot up there. It's a desert.
And the sky?
Blue. I don't mean to be rude, but from the briefing documents I read, it says your species comes to Earth all the time.
I'm not allowed.
Why?
I feel.
I've had many Me Too allegations.
No. If anything, this is clearly a Star Trek thing. See, these are the Vulcan, and he's Spock. Come on, Garth. I know you got that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know much about this comic to make a comparison to Vulcans. Vulcans have a deep lore that I'm not nerdy enough to know about.
Okay.
Although I do know Star Trek. I was going to say, if that was an equivalent of Spock, it would be like half alien, half human.
Well, actually, I don't even know the answer, but that's what it's... there's hints and stuff. Anyway. Come, Hugh. We are done. They have electricity powers.
Sorry about that. There are some memories in EBE1's past that you don't need to hear.
I understand.
For being so empty-hearted, many of them carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. So, what did you two talk about?
He mentioned that he never comes to Earth.
Ah, yes, Hugh. Hugh is a faulty clone of EBE1. He was accidentally created with emotions similar to that of a human. It can make him very unpredictable. From what I understand, he never comes to Earth without EBE1. And even then, his visits are very limited.
Ah. Okay, well, I learned something
He's
new
like
today.
an autistic child who just cannot predict.
Okay, oh, he's just curious, okay? He's just curious, Danimal.
He has a harder time with social cues.
Uh,
Why don't they just make another that works correctly? Hue without emotions.
We don't talk about that. They turned out gay.
oh. Are you saying that gays are emotionless?
No, he's saying that's why they probe the butthole.
Ah.
Anyway, your work is done for the day. Take a walk and clear your head. Trust me, it helps.
Rose.
Oh.
Caleb would like that girl. She's smoking.
Ah. You'll like her too. She's a hot Latina woman.
Oh,
Tap tap tap.
You know she'll never be yours. I've already worked my fingers to the bone to keep that idiot Walter away from her.
Yeah. It's my prize woman. There's only one woman on this whole fucking military base, and by gummit, she's mine.
I know the types of tricks your kind works. Hang on. Fuck
Come
that
on, you gotta channel your racist side here.
up.
I think he did. It was just a bit too much.
Yeah, it was a bit much. I know the type of tricks your kind works up. I swear that if you ever do anything to Phyllis, I'll come after you. All of you. What does she talk to you about? Can you even speak? I've never heard you say a word. She talks to you as though you were a dog.
Hmm.
Don't look at me like that!
that's hilarious. He's like, "Roar?
Just
Don't look
like
at me.
a dog.
Don't you ever look at me.
Don't you give me that dog look."
You want to know something funny? The 3 other creatures on your ship were found dead. Their charred remains were splattered all over the desert. Maybe you can take Miss Lennox on a date to see their suspended bodies down in cold storage.
That's not funny at all. I don't get it.
Well,
What's the
it's
point?
CIA humor. You wouldn't understand, you know.
He's on a power trip right now.
Yeah, it's funny,
He's
like
trying to hurt him.
Waco.
He's trying to hurt his feelings.
You are a very little man.
Phyllis!
Do these images please you, like they please me?
Ha ha ha! I would never want a withered old man like you.
Oh my god, he gets cucked by the alien. Oh no. Cucked. Mind cucked.
My glasses.
My
What?
glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Morpheus
Like-
glasses?
My awesome frameless glasses.
How did you do that? Those images. Did you put them in my head?
Did my hate boner get the best of me? Slam!
Don't fuck with me!
Dr. Glasner.
Oh, Walter. What is it?
Phyllis wants to show us something about the creature's ship. It's been hauled into one of the hangars.
I'll be there in a moment.
Right.
What could she ever see in a monster like you?
I am rubber. You are glue. What you say bounces off me and sticks to you.
What could she ever see in a monster like you? A monster.
Sir? Commander, who was that woman you were speaking of with General Moraine? No one. If I'm ever to become the next commander, perhaps I should know more about our past and what's our mission on Earth. I am the only one that needs to know. You just need to follow like the rest. Speaking of which, that reptoid was here again. I told you not to bother with him. It won't happen again. See that it does not. Go now. I need solitude. Father. Damn it, I am all the aliens.
Yeah, you all of them.
Yeah, they're all kind of
Yeah.
like clones of each other, though, so it makes sense.
Oh, this one can be different. It's Tone. All right, who wants to be a little baby?
All right, I'll take up the line.
Yeah,
All right.
let Guard do that.
I'll be Babby Alien.
Hello, Tone.
Hello.
Don't.
Tell me I did not just see that.
That was dangerously close to a W. Do that again. We will not have
Hello.
any hellos. We went through all of two kinds to not say hello.
But wait, I'm supposed to be a baby though.
But
No,
ooh,
You're just a child,
Ooh.
not an actual
Hussy
baby.
wussy.
must say ooh and among
Okay,
us.
all right. Hello.
I brought Tone to help us take the woman. Are you ready? I'm nervous. I knew this was a bad idea. That foolish little reptoid is not coming, is he? Kwaski? Of course not.
Classic trick.
Now step into the portal. It will take you directly to the roof of the women's apartment building. Blink, thump. I'm here. Do you hear me? Shade? Yes. Get the girl and come back to the light. Walk directly to the light. I should let her use a screen memory so that I don't frighten her. Hello?
Oh!
Why? No. This is very gay. This is very... Would you like to come with me?
Who are you?
Hugh.
I'm Rose. So beautiful. Are we going to have dinner?
Ignore what she says and proceed. They tend to babble out of fear. Lay on the table.
Why?
It's necessary for things. Just do it. Just do it. And take off your clothes.
Necessary for what? This is strange. And I don't think I'm dressed for a masquerade.
Immobilize and carry her to the table. Cosby Palm. Cosby Palm.
Not the famous people water.
Ooh. Gets them every time. Ooh, feet.
No Bill Cosby jokes?
Yeah, I said it's the Cosby Palm. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he just did.
I didn't
He
hear
just
that.
did.
I didn't hear that.
The next time it happens, try to become conscious at some point during the episode before they make you forget. Get.
I have to wake up. Like Dr. Fremont said.
Wake up, Rose.
This is all the lie.
My
We're going
life
to
is
fucking
a lie.
Bendigo, Rose.
Nah, this isn't space. This is fucking Australia.
Even worse, Rose.
Oh no.
Wake up! Wake up! Ah!
Wah! Wait, was that your wah?
Ah!
Okay. Oh no!
What? Where am I?
Rose! Wait, I'll get her. No, Rose is more frightened of you than she is of me.
Rose?
Rose? Where?
Where is he?
Thump, 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 thump. Thump, 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 thump.
Huh? Eep!
Died. I want pratfall. Sorry.
What the hell, man? You made me spill my drink.
She got away.
Your date?
Come on.
Well,
Why?
I can hide in there. Phew. Hmm?
Now you get to talk to yourself.
Oh? Hello?
It's a corpse. Another corpse.
Who are you? I make arms. Are you a human? Can you help me get out of here? Why would you want to leave? I've tried so hard to get here. You're crazy. They're trying to kill me. Don't judge them. It's like judging an empty milk bottle. There's no milk inside, so how do you know if it's sweet or sour? Never mind, I'm gonna find my own way out.
Yeah, what you said makes no sense.
That made sense to me on a milk level.
He knows milk.
It's true.
If that's the case, let us go together. Hey, let go of me. You're going too fast. Ha ha ha! Nothing moves faster than love.
That's the cheesiest line we've ever read, and we read two kinds.
She crazy.
I don't know, man.
Well-
It's really hard to top two kinds.
That is true.
She's obviously crazy. So it's
Well, I mean, dying tends to do some mental damage.
Ta-da! We're here. Oh? Oh. Oh my. I can't go any further, but you can get back home through this hole. What about you? I can't leave you here with these creatures. I can't leave, but I can't stay here. You're really lucky to be here with them, even though your mind is screaming to get away. You're all alone on Earth, so don't be alone up here. Don't make the same mistake I did. If I need your help, how do I contact you? Find me at 51. They're coming.
Yoink.
I've got to get out of here. I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. So close.
I don't even know what you're supposed to do.
Stay back. I know you tricked me to come with you.
Please, come away from the edge. I won't hurt you.
Don't touch me, you freak.
I'm sorry. I've stressed you. I just had to see you again.
You're the one that smiles. You were the only good thing that happened to me during that whole experience.
Give me your hand. Ooh. Ah.
Ah!
Oh no! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Dead.
I'm falling.
All of them dead. That was the
Oh,
reactor
I'm
core.
falling.
Oh, this was the shortest comic we ever did.
You fool! You shouldn't trust ghosts. They'll just lead you to death.
Hugh!
I love the two just standing there, just like, yep, motherfucker just died.
Hugh, you're my only fucking mate, Hugh. Come back, Hugh. I love you, Hugh.
Ooh. You need to rest now.
Wait, what? I guess I do feel kind of tired.
Weep. Transition to bed.
Oh my god, I was dreaming.
Damn it, you idiot. You could have gotten away scot-free.
Wait!
Damn.
Damn. Find me at 51?
Yeah, 51 on Broadway, obviously. It's right in the alley. She works the corner.
I thought it meant
the
Area
streets.
51.
That's why she can't leave. She belongs to the streets. You disappoint me.
We must report back to the commander.
Jeez, man, I thought you were a goner.
Kwaski, you have to help me get back to her.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll get the ute.
Ooh. The splash page.
There you are, Dr. Glasner. I thought you'd be especially interested in this.
Yes?
Some of the scientists who are dissecting EBE-1's craft have summed it up for me, so I'll do my best to explain it to you. There are 3 compartments in this thing. The bottom one contains 3 large engines or turbines of some sort. I believe this is what makes it fly, but as of yet we haven't figured out what makes it run. The second compartment is where EBE-1 and his crew would have been, but there are no seats or controls. Now the third compartment is what I really wanted to tell you about. The dome on top held another body, one we previously hadn't seen in the wreck.
Did it die on impact?
That's the thing. It didn't show any trauma, but it was obviously dead. I think the poor thing was what fueled the ship. Perhaps they were using its brain as some kind of organic battery.
Poor thing. I don't trust any of them. How do you know the crew didn't kill him and stuff him up there in that dome?
I don't, but,
That's their murder dome. Where they hide
Look,
the
have you ever
evidence.
noticed that despite the aliens only making up 13%,
Shut up. Leave her alone, Doc. She only knows so much. She only knows.
if she wants to play with aliens, then she should know more.
Stop. Don't let that old windbag get to you. Ever since he came to this country, there's been a stick up his ass. Oh, I think he's meant to be German.
Oh, am I supposed to be German?
Probably.
Yeah.
oh no.
Yahoo!
If
You're the
she
secret.
wants to play with the aliens, then she should know more, yeah.
I feel I can walk.
You're a secret Nazi animal.
You know, Walter, I just don't get that violent vibe from EBE-1. I think Dr. Glasner is wrong about him.
What gave you that impression, Phyllis?
He fingered me.
His giant dick.
Wait, you mean Dr. Glasner or the alien?
No comment.
Both.
I compared. When I talked to him, he seemed kind of humble and insecure. Not the kind that would go around killing his own crew.
Phyllis?
Yes?
When did you talk to EBE-1?
Earlier today and the first time we met? Why?
Phyllis, I think you got a bit of that lazy crazy. You should ask the doc to prescribe you a few orgasms. Or what was the recommendation for curing madness in women? Was it orgasms?
yeah.
orgasms.
hysteria.
Like orgasms. Yep.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. I know just the trick. No. It doesn't speak. Are you sure you're okay? I'm worried you're getting a little too involved with this project. Really, a woman's place isn't around Martians and flying saucers.
No. Did I say talk? I meant I spoke to him and he didn't say anything. I just got an impression from his demeanor. He doesn't think I've actually talked with EBA1, but I know I heard a voice.
Don't worry about it. Felina.
Don't worry about it, doll face. It's fine.
Yeah, babe. Sugar tits.
We'll get a baby in ya, and then you'll be cured.
Don't worry, doll. All you needs is a little bit of home loving. Hey, I was thinking that you and I could get drinks together. Can't leave the base, but
I'd love to.
now he's not just being mind cucked, but just regular, straight up cucked.
The system is down. The system is down.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I forgot about this. Oh fuck yes! Oh fuck yes!
We get vampires?
No! No!
It's my people, mate. The Reploids.
I'm just gonna say I can't. Damn, I should have been here. Should have been Kwasi. This is you, by the way, Dan.
Hey, you're new here.
This is my first time in a place like this.
Really?
Oh, that is a bomb-ass hoodie. Is that a fucking dinosaur hoodie? Look at them horns. That shit's awesome. Perfect rave gear. Mm-hmm.
So, what's your name?
Don.
Well, Don, let me buy you another drink.
I don't remember coming out here.
You don't? You said you wanted to get away for a while, so I got us a cab.
Oh, I must have. Oh, wow! You have pretty nice eyes. Where did you get your contact lenses?
In outer space.
You know, it's nice to finally be around someone who knows who I really am and accepts me. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it's great. Hey, Don, was it?
Yep.
I don't think this is such a good idea.
I do. Wow.
Is he gonna suck his blood and get AIDS?
Oh no! I've seen the next page.
Time to get
Knock
home.
it off! Get out of here! The road's that. Sorry.
Oh my god, do they keep the line?
Way.
What, was it something I said? Oh my god, they do keep the line! Yeah!
I said, get out of here, you little faggot.
Hell yeah!
Say more. Say it louder.
Two
I
redraws
said,
and they
get
keep
out of here,
it.
you
Fuck
little
you.
faggot.
Faggot!
2 years, baby. We get it. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so fucking pumped that it's there, but
I said, get out of here, you little poof, Morty. Space is no place for such an innocent anus like yours.
yeah. Oh my god. I completely forgot. Yeah, I forgot that they went there. And I'm like, yes. The moment you said, oh, read the next line, and I'm like, oh my god, I remember what they said. I'm so glad. Thank you. I don't remember. I don't know what the gender orientation of the artist is, but I'm glad to see you have balls. Well, fuck you!
Sorry, Don, but it's for the best.
Would you like to be a snake lady, Cav?
Okay. Nice one. I was really hungry, you know.
Sorry, Graceless, but he looked gamey.
Longus.
Grr. You don't have to roll your R's for a growl. Come on. No need to flex.
If I wasn't so starved, I'd eat you instead. Starting with your buttocks.
No.
But that would be too much work.
You joke at, longest being a name. At least it's better than hue, shade, and tone.
It is. I have some very good friends in Rome named the Biggest Dickus.
I'll get another some other time, Magnus. Besides, you two would have gotten drunk off all the cum in his blood. I mean, booze in his blood.
And that's a bad thing.
Luckily, there's a field over the hill. Let's go there and eat. Watch it! Someone's coming.
Crash.
Wait.
Oh.
Stop!
Oh, wait a second. Fuck.
What?
Now it's my turn to talk to myself, Morty.
I forgot. The guy at the club is not Milkman Dan. That's Longus, who is a different character from Kwaski. You double roll.
Related.
You got it mixed up. Because now here's Kwaski. Because here's Kwaski. I was confused.
Hit slam.
Wham!
Hello, Grossalis.
Hey.
Hey, hatchling. This is a private party.
Thud.
It's fine. I asked Kwaski to join us. But, Kwaski, my dear,
Yes?
how many times have I told you not to come to Earth without a disguise?
You're cute when you're angry.
Here. Latest from our scientists at Dulce. It's called a trying human circuit. Just hide it on your body and tap it to appear human. I've had them program yours especially for you.
Beep, beep, beep.
Check me out. I'm a stud. Oh man, my tail's gone.
Ow. That's the best part.
Of course you didn't think that would fit, did you?
I've heard that before. Kwaski, you have to help me get back to her.
Hey, could I get another one of these?
Why? That one works fine. You're lucky to have one at all.
It's for a friend. I'll owe you.
You already owe me, but I'll take you up on it. Come to my room in a day and I'll have it.
Oh, male
Have
nips.
it or me? Ooh.
Hey! We've got a meal coming this way.
No, not the cow.
It's got the 51 tag.
Is it all supposed to be Area 51?
Yes, that's where Phyllis told Rose to come to.
New Mexico?
Is she gonna Naruto run up to the gates?
I hope so.
She should.
That's an old meme.
It's the only way.
You can Naruto run, but you can't Naruto hide.
Hey there. What you waiting on?
Nothing, just taking a break.
Sure. Who did Moraine set you up to meet? A Nordic? No, that would be too easy. A reptoid? That's what I met my first time. The piece of shit made a pass at me right in front of Moraine. Can you believe it? Flick.
Confirmed Nordic people are aliens.
Indeed. They have their own weird special language.
Explains a lot about Gabbles, now that I think about it.
Why do you think they're so fucking good at travel and discovery? Come on, out with it. What did she meet?
Gray. Two, actually.
I'm so sorry. I know they're pretty startling, but if Moraine put you up against two of them, He must have a lot of confidence in you. It's getting cold out here, and I'm sure you'll want to meet everyone.
Wait, who are you?
You know, after reading 2 kinds, this comes off as a lot weirder than it should. I'm 8.
I'm 27.
No, you're 12.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Simple. You're part of Majestic 12, and you're number 12. We're a group of 12 elite agents that mandate and monitor the activity of aliens on Earth. Well, mostly we just clean up after them. And this is the Men in Black portion. Welcome.
Damn it, I was about to make a Men in Black reference.
Aha.
Beat me to it.
Mixed in with a little bit of Dirty Dozen. Here we are. Welcome home, 12. We prefer to live in our own barracks off of the main facilities. Hey guys, I want to introduce you to our newest recruit, 12.
1.
2,
3.
4.
5.
7. 8.
10.
Oh my god. Is that
Wait.
Steven Universe's
6.
mom? Is that
If
Steven?
there's so many, like, if a woman's place isn't around spaceships and shit, why then is it that, like, this is like 50% women?
Uh,
I thought this thing was sexist. I didn't sign up for this.
I think he said that back in like the 40s when I was.
yeah. See, it was the 40s. It's before its time. Okay, this
Oh,
comic is
okay.
very,
I see.
this comic is very progressive. Aside from saying faggot, but it's very progressive.
Well,
Apart
it's,
from that.
I mean, it's showing that women lost that they knew their place. 'Cause they used to know their place. You know what I mean? They knew
Yeah.
it.
6.
9.
11. 9/11. Oh no! Oh no! Aliens did 9/11.
Oh my god.
Aliens did 9/11.
Wait, when was this written?
No.
Now we know it was George Bush.
No,
and-
no, it's meant to. That's because these are all redraws for the book. So in a book format, it would look more concise. Yeah. Anyway,
Nice to meet you all, I think.
don't worry. All this weirdness will pass in a while. You can share my bunk. Oh, and this is my son, Travis. I had to leave him when I came to work here. His new folks are really great people, though.
Why can't you see him anymore?
After you start working here, you can't really see anyone from the outside. I mean, aliens could hurt them or use them against us. Didn't you know? Did they tell you anything?
They didn't tell me a thing. Ugh!
Someone's regretting not taking someone to dinner now.
This is why you don't.
You got baited.
You gotta read the fine print there, Roger. You gotta read it. Especially because you're working for the police. Come on, you know better. What's with this guy? You can rest here, 12. I need to go check on something. How's your leg, Glasner?
Leave me be. Well, what do you think of the new 12?
He's confused, but I think we can turn him around. He met EB1 and Hugh.
Is that so, 8? We may be able to use that to our advantage. Keep an eye on him. And let him in on our secrets in due course.
Right. Good night, Doctor. More nudity.
Hey, is that broad that got shot back in the 50s?
Yes.
Soon, my love.
Those are nips.
And
Those are nips.
And Vagu.
He's
Kinda.
making his own wife.
Soon.
Soon, my love. Soon. Soon that real doll I had made in your likeness will arrive in the mail.
Oh.
Woo! Time
Yeah.
flies when you're moving at the speed of love.
6 chapters. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. Hold on. And so that is going to do it for our current reading, for our reading of I almost said two kinds right there. So close. So close.
So close, yet so far.
Yeah, that'll do it for our reading of Trying Human. And so, Dan, what do you think of this new comic?
Which one?
Oh, Danimal.
No, it's fine. I enjoy it. I'm liking it better than Gunner Creek Court. I think was the previous one, right?
Yeah, Gunner Creek Court.
Yeah, I'm liking it better than that so far.
How's that? Well, I will say I think that may have been also a good thing with its redraw, that it's able to make the early bits a lot more tolerable, because they definitely went back and fixed up a lot of the pacing, and I remember it being a little more dialogue or exposition heavy in the beginning. It took us a minute to get to this part, if I remember. But why do you think?
Well, why do I like it better than Gunner Creek Court?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look like Bratz fan art.
Okay. Hey, fair enough. The original art of this, which is great, because we can actually see the original art for these chapters. It's a lot different.
Okay.
Big improvement.
This looks way better.
Oh yes. It is a bit more It's still, which kind of gives more credence to why they went back to redraw all of it. But it's still a Herculean and almost Sisyphean task. But I'm still glad that they do it. And if they're up for it, fuck it, Yeah. Anyway, Milkman Dan, what do you think?
I enjoyed it. I think it gets off to a start a lot quicker than Gunner Creek Court. Like, that sort of, I felt really dragged. Although I was loving that by the end. Mm-hmm. Whereas this one starts out a bit faster, I think. And I'm enjoying it so far. I love aliens. I love space and stuff. So pretty cool so far.
Oh yeah, and we get a lot more romance stuff. We get a little touch of it with Dawn. I swear that's the only time I know of where an F nuke gets dropped.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed getting to say that. I mean, it was written there. I had to say it. So, come at me, internet.
Yeah. Now I have to debate whether or not we actually keep it in.
I swear to God, if you don't keep it in, I'm going to scream it from the rooftops. No, I'm joking. Yeah,
you know,
you might have to edit it out. In every comment section of every one of your videos.
How many of your videos are monetized?
For monetization, we'd need to make money.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's true. Yeah, well, you know what? Just to get the card, we will ask our homosexual expert animal, is it okay? Should we keep in faggot?
Yeah, but only if you Venmo me $100.
Fair enough.
That's how much the pass cost.
You're selling F cards now.
It's okay,
hey, man. We all got to hustle.
Yeah,
I guess. I mean,
especially
it's capitalism.
Hey.
Yeah, have you seen gas prices?
It's not like it's okay. $100. That's not even the worst. That's not nearly the fucking. I've spent way more on this show than $100 for that.
Oh no! Oh no!
But Garth, what do you think?
Well, I will say this is definitely the best comic you've had me read so far. This is really good. I love the artwork, and I mean that is because of what you mentioned, how they went back and redrew it. But there's like a lot of good detail in the art. Like I mentioned earlier, there was like you could see the reflection of the other alien in that one alien's eye. And I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of neat.
Yeah. There's a lot of great stuff that it does. I love the color that it can. Sometimes it's a little gimmicky the way that it leans on its colors, like the reds and stuff's a bit a bit much at times, but yeah, it's still good. Although one funny thing to note is because I was reading it while it was being redrawn. If I remember, I believe it was when they, I believe they had. It is in this scene that we just read, or this chapter, where they were introduced to the Majestic 12, and if I'm not mistaken, like half of them were old, and then the other half was new, and so it looked weird. It's all live updated, which is fun. And anyway,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
But as far as like the story, I think it's a pretty good story so far. The way it tells it, it's I think what's been said earlier, it's pretty efficient. It never felt like we were at like a slow point or anything like that, and things are already starting to kind of come together. So yeah, I very much enjoyed it. This is like one of the very few comics I've read with you that I like could recommend to someone.
Well, yeah. Well. Then again, you weren't there for. Yeah, I don't think you were there for Stand Still, Stay Silent. So, yeah.
No. I wasn't there.
That was in
Although
the
I
Garth
did,
Dark Ages when we were gone for a while.
The Garth Dark Ages.
But yeah. Cav, what do you think?
What do I think? I'll echo people's appreciation of the art because it is just really pretty, very stylistic, very Disney style. I think. is what I'm getting.
I can see that. There's a lot of
Like, it's got
roundness.
the Disney eyes.
Yeah, it's very
Definitely.
bright.
The color and the light and all of that is really good.
Except
Sometimes
it shows
the
Vagoo. Except it shows Vagoo.
Yeah, except that it does
Shows
like the
Vagoo.
perspective's a little wonky sometimes, but that's something you're just gonna. Some people are just gonna have. So it is what it is.
Given the stuff that we've seen, it's a bit excusable,
yeah.
you know.
Yes, exactly. Like most of the time, you can just kind of excuse bad perspective as long as the art is pretty enough.
Yeah.
It's definitely that. I'm not sure what I feel about the story because I think I agree with other people that it's moving very much more quickly than the other comics that we've read. But for me, it's moving way too quickly. I don't really get who these characters are.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't really feel a build up of like who are these people. I don't understand the main character, what her deal is. She's just some lady who gets abducted by aliens. So I don't really feel anything for her, and she feels very indistinguishable from this military lady from the past. Like they feel like the same character.
Well, that is
Is it a thing?
I'm pretty sure that's intentional because because they literally have the same hairstyle. They have that same curl and stuff.
They do.
Yeah. And I think
And then
there's
you got,
a lot
like,
of stuff
Merrick-
that
Dude,
does hint
I think
and
a
stuff.
lot of things are being thrown in, and I'm not entirely grasping.
Oh my gosh,
All the
art is
directions
so
they're
much
going?
better than the old one.
But yeah, you can see their art has really, really grown, and that alone, the fact that they've gone back and redrawn so much is just insane.
Yeah, and the fact that they're still doing it. They're still fucking doing it.
Yeah, they're still doing like that's
fucking
just
insane. It's fucking
that
insane.
alone is probably worth the price.
I'm not. I
the
can't
website
confirm
looking
it. I'd like to say I can't confirm this, but like I've said, there are bits in this that I straight up don't remember, and I specifically remember the bits where Rose meets Phyllis for the first time on the ship. That was a lot different from what I remember. Like, I swear to God, that was totally different. Or, like, not different in feeling. Hey.
Yeah. I think I would have, if I were to counsel a person like this with pacing, I would have them actually introduce the aliens later.
Yeah.
I feel like the fact that they're just there immediately and they're just like these wacky characters, it just takes it away from me.
Yeah, it's like I mentioned in in the first in like the prologue or the first scene where I'm like, oh, she gets hypnotized and we don't know, it's an alien. I'm like, oh yeah, surprise, because it was literally shown in the prologue. Like, yeah, it's not a surprise. It's, I swear to God, that was different before her, but
And I know it's always a struggle because for some people, building it up, they'll complain it's too slow. And for me, I don't like things that are moved too quickly. It just takes away the energy and the emotion.
yeah, I think it's
So
also
it's a hard balance. So I'm not going to hit anybody too hard with that kind of criticism.
yeah, and I think that it's also I think it's also a thing about going back, especially if you're, well, this comic was originally made or published in 2008, and so like obviously if you're at this for 10 like a decade and a half, like you're obviously going to feel different and like be like, oh, I should have done it this way, or maybe I should have done it this way. But when you do like revisions like that, you kind of forget why you did it that way in the first place. And that could lead, and I think that's where the pacing like that lies, cuz I remember there being maybe more stuff with Roger that may just be me filling in the blanks from like later chapters, but I do remember it being a little better than that and being more mysterious about the whole alien stuff and things like that, and focusing more on her. Hey, get out of here! Get down! Get your lewd shit out of here! But yeah, I think that's the problem with going back and doing a redraw, is that you do mess up some of the pacing sometimes, but balance, whatever. Anyway, Stanton, what did you think listening in to this reading of Trying Human?
Well, I think it's a really cool comic. I like the idea, but I have to agree with Cav there. She kind of that was gonna be my critique actually, and she pretty much did it exactly word for word. Because everyone was like, "Oh, pacing is good," but I felt it was just like a little bit too abrupt in places where I wanted to hear a little bit more detail, and just to make it so it was a little bit more understandable. I don't know, but it might have been better if I was reading or more involved with it. But it's just one of those things that just felt like, it felt like I was playing catch up.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
It may also it seems like, and I'm not just saying this because I am remembering an older version of this comic, but it does feel like there's like scenes that are missing from this comic, and like,
yeah.
It's weird. I kind of I remember like especially the Don stuff. Like I thought that his intro and him being lured out into the field, I thought that was stretched out for at least a page longer, because that spoilers, that character is not just thrown away. We get more of Don and Longus, and it's fun,
Yeah,
Got some nice gay representation in this bitch, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figure, that they're gonna stick around, but it feels like they're not, and that's what it's like. And you can tell they're not, but it just feels like it's like they're playing catch up. That's the best way I could describe it. So, yeah. But I don't know. I'm sure after a couple more chapters, it'll all make sense and be forgotten. Yeah. So it's just new comic complaints. But other than that, really cool art, awesome. And yeah, I wanna watch the rest.
Yeah. To put it in longer words, it reminds me, because I've seen BCB do this, it kind of reminds me of just doing a blitz setup page. You're just setting up all this stuff that's going to be obviously come into play later, and doing so at a breakneck pace. And that could just be us reading a bit too fast, but, whatever. I don't know. In either case, that's going to do it for now. Join us next time as we go and continue reading Trying Human. And as you can see here, Hugh is going to get his disguise on, and we see him as the dreamy man. And I think next session we will get more into Longus and more of the Reptoids' society and hierarchy in life, and a bit more into Majestic 12 and what they do. So stick around for that. In the meantime, this has been Amazil and the boys, and finally it is once again time to say goodbye, boys.
Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye, boys. Goodbye, boys.
I'm so sorry, Amazil.